I'm literally chasing battery life and I'm praying that this camera doesn't die on me, but it probably will. Okay, so hey guys, it's Amber on Amber Nicole, and I am actually starting a new segment or video type on my channel, and it's called Let's Talk About ... and then whatever it is I'm talking about. And I just have so many thoughts and I'm thinking all the time. So I thought, why not just like let out all my thoughts to a bunch of people on the internet, because what else do you do? I'm going to be talking about all different types of things, all pretty serious, some not so serious, but just like my opinion on things. And hopefully you guys like it and you think that it's cool and fun to watch. And anyway, I'm just gonna get started so that way my camera doesn't die. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about bullying. And it's kind of a weird thing for someone to just like voice their opinion about on YouTube, but it's just so relevant right now. Like, I think it's relevant to our time period, our generation, YouTube itself right now. And I just thought it was something really important for me to talk about. So bullying has definitely increased online simply because it's so easy to just type something out and just say something mean or negative or rude or fight with someone online rather than doing it face-to-face in person. So I think that's why it's become so increasingly popular online. I myself have never been cyberbullied, but I have been bullied in person before. So I kind of can relate to all of you guys that have had someone do something negative to you, and it really sucks and it makes you feel horrible about yourself. So one thing that made me really think about bullying right now is this movie, A Girl Like Her. And it's about this girl who like attempted suicide because these girls had been bullying her in school, and like she used to be friends with them and then she wasn't anymore, and they were just kind of like physically and emotionally bullying her and like telling her to kill herself. It was horrible. That movie was an hour and a half, and I'm telling you, I cried for an hour and 15 minutes. My head and my eyes hurt so bad the next day, and I was watching this at like 1 a.m. So it was not a fun time, but I highly recommend that if you are interested, watch that movie. It is so touching and upsetting all at the same time, but is something that I feel like all of us should be educated on, and I think it's really good for everyone to watch it. Anyway, even though it's really depressing and will make you upset, it's still really important for that movie to be seen by a lot of different people. But another reason why I brought it up for YouTube too is because Alex Dormy, she has a channel and she was part of My Digital Escape, but now on her channel she just made a video about the fact that she disabled all of her comments. Explained it, and she was like, people were fighting on there. She doesn't really care about the hate, but she had just been getting a lot of extra hate on her channel and seeing people just say mean things to each other, and she didn't want to sit there and just let it happen without her doing anything to stop it. As a YouTube community, everyone should really think about what we should do about the fact that everyone has been posting a lot of hate comments recently and just saying a lot of mean, hurtful things, because it's insane to me how someone can actually take time like out of their day to sit there and write a paragraph of what you hate about someone, because it takes way less time to think of something nice to say about a video than it is to pick apart the video itself and then take the time to write about it. And then Tila Dunn went on this like 5-minute rant about how she had been receiving a lot of hate on her channel, and although it seems like dumb because it's Tila Dunn and everything like that, honestly she still is a human that has feelings. I love Tila and I like her videos a lot, and everyone has the right to live their life the way they want to live their life. If she wants to hang out with a lot of guys or she wants to dress a certain way, that's like literally her business. Like, just let people do what they want to do and do what makes them happy. Everyone is entitled to happiness. Like, we all have the right of the pursuit of happiness. So I don't know, I just think that we shouldn't post hate and bully people based off of the things that they want to do to make themselves happy. And another thing that I wanted to address when it comes to like the topic of bullying is just the fact of like the new bully. And I don't say that like old bullying is different than new bullying, but remember how you see in movies and TV shows, a bully is like a person who kind of just, you don't really know them very well. You kind of see them, like, you know their name and things like that, but they're kind of just picking on you for like random reasons. But I almost feel like the new bully is someone that you are friends with and that you hang out with, and they just know a lot about you because you spend so much time with them. So I almost feel like they're the new bully. Like, they are the people who can make digs at you, like little digs that are or something like that they know you're insecure about, or something that's happened in your life. They can make fun of it, and they can just they can not include you in things like on purpose, and just spread like little rumors about you, and you don't feel like that person is bullying you because you're like, well, they're just kidding around or they're just joking with me, but in reality they're actually just being mean, like on purpose. So it's kind of like that awkward area, that gray area that we're in our generation, with someone who actually knows a lot about you and you're close to is the one that can do the most damage. Just it's super unfortunate that that's happening and that it's shifting to that way, because I can't even think of the last time someone who I didn't know said anything mean to me or made a little dig at me. I haven't seen it happen anywhere in high school and college, and it's just because everyone's kind of like inclined to their own group and kind of sticks with their own thing. And our generation is very open and is very open to so many different types of people, which is awesome. So that's why it's now becoming more like singled out and towards a person that you're friends with. So just make sure that you're watching out and making sure that your friends have your best interests at heart, and making sure that you are aware of like who you're being friends with and the type of people that you're surrounding yourself with, the type of things they say to you. Are they lifting you up like a friend should, or are they making you feel bad when you hang out with them? So just be aware of that stuff. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you did, let me know in the comments for sure, and give this video a thumbs up if you kind of like this type of video where I kind of just pick a topic and I just talk about it and freely, openly talk about it and voice my opinion. And if you guys have opinions, definitely leave them down below, and let's just start a conversation on this thread about what we think about bullying and how it's going. And definitely subscribe, because I have a lot of fun content coming, especially with summer. I can't wait to start doing summary videos and things like that, and just more band videos. And oh, before I go, I want to say that I actually have a video schedule that I'm going to start trying to stick to, and I'm going to post on Wednesdays and Sundays. And I try to post in a time frame of like 3 to 6, maybe sometimes 6:30. So just know that's when I'll usually post Eastern time, and it'll be Wednesdays and Thursdays. And if I do have like more free time during the week, I will post a third video, but I've just realized with me working, it's gotten kind of hard for me to film and edit and then post like every other day and stuff like that. So just know that Wednesdays and Sundays is when you can usually expect a video from me between 3 and 6:30. But alright, bye.